diaspora, the regional viewers, they can have an experience of our broadcasts where they can also hear the things that we're going to express, share, and inform them. Our first designer, Shamora McDonald, is ready, but of course, our formalities will be observed. I want to observe the presence, of course, one of our esteemed members of the board. Good to see you, sir. I know you don't want me to call your government on it right now, but the pleasure is ours, Mr. R. All right, thank you, sir. Mr. Good now? Ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you most beautiful patrons, it is that time. Welcome. It's June 4, 2026. We are here upstairs the Workforce Conference Room at the Montego Bay Community College. Put your fashion faces on, shoulders up, sprightly, brightly. We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2. Can't say one yet. So. Yeah, just huzzah. Ready to go. All right. Thank you. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Esteemed representative from the school's Board of Management, principal, vice principals, both academic and administrative, heads of schools at the Montego Bay Community College, specially invited judges, good? 3, 2, just enjoy yourself. 1. Esteemed members of the board, ably represented by Mr. Robertson. Principal, Mrs. Colleen Ricketts-Evans. Vice principals, Dr. Madden and Mr. Ramsey. Illustrious heads of schools at the Montego Bay Community College. Specially invited judges, to whom the pleasure is ours. Mrs. Lindo, Mrs. Williams, David, Mr. Hall, and Mr. Watchop. Specially invited guests in the form of performers, designers, student body, members of the academic body, family, members, well-wishers, viewers, both present here and on our live stage. I issue a most warm and Jamaican welcome. Wagwan. For the first, we have the pleasure of sunset before the event. All right? This is the first staging of the afternoon experience of the annual fashion show hosted by the Montego Bay Community College. So today we might have the beautiful crimson sunset behind us, and we're grateful for that. We thank you for being with us, and we appreciate all the time you've taken and all the time you will take to celebrate, cheer, and give your love to our designers and, of course, their academic well-wishes. While this is an entertaining experience for us, opulent, elegant, and excellent, it is also an academic experience and a career-building one for our future designers and makers of this cultural reality we live in. I am your Master of Ceremonies, a proud member of the Montego Bay Community College, Mr. Lidge Sinclair. And here, we are the college of the future, and the end has always crowned the work. My work here today will be just to usher in beauty and beautiful experiences. So this might be the longest conversation we have, and I know you don't mind, but that's all right. To continue the conversation this time, I'd like to ask you to join me in giving a rousing welcome to our Deputy Head of School from the School of Hospitality, Tourism, and Creative Studies, the actual area of expertise that you are about to be wowed by. Allow us now to hear from Mrs. Foster Christie. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Sinclair. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Are you happy to be here? Okay. On behalf of the School of Hospitality, Tourism, and Creative Studies, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our annual fashion show, where creativity meets passion. This afternoon will be a celebration of creativity, confidence, style, and self-expression of elegance as our talented students and, of course, their teacher, none other than Mrs. Anne-Marie Burgess, takes center stage to showcase their unique fashion sense and artistic vision. Can you put your hands together for them? Thank you. We are so delighted to have you here to support and encourage our faithful and hardworking students who are now designers. And guess what? They have taken their skill to another level, and it will be on display this afternoon. Whether you're here to admire the latest trends, cheer on your child or friends, or simple to enjoy an afternoon of entertainment, you will not regret it. You are in for an excited experience. Special thanks to our 5 hard-working students, and of course, Mrs. Burgess, parents, faithful supporters, academic staff. Thank you for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for an afternoon of style and sophistication. So hear what? Sit back, relax, and enjoy your moment. Be inspired by the talent, elegance, and innovation that will be on display this afternoon. Thank you for being here to showcase the talents of our young people. To Mrs. Burgess, thank you, Mrs. Burgess, for your hard work, for your commitment, and your dedication to this department, for inspiring and pouring into the lives of our young people. You will never be forgotten, Mrs. Burgess. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to stand? Put your hands together as we walk right into our annual fashion show. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Foster Christie. And may I just ask you, remain standing, please. I can use your kinetic energy for the singing and playing of the national anthem. I know you'd have felt worse if you sat and then got back up, especially since you didn't eat it. All right, so we're going to go ahead now. Please assume the position of reverence and patriotism. DJ.
Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defenders, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, fruit be yours forever. Jamaica.
Thank you all, wonderful people. Please be seated. Mrs. Foster Christie just showed something that I've been told by many leaders, that nothing worthwhile is achieved without hard work and enthusiasm. The next person to speak to us validates and epitomizes that nothing worthwhile is achieved without hard work and enthusiasm. Her hard work and her enthusiasm for the success of everything MBCC is the reason we will ask her now to bring greetings on behalf of our illustrious campus. Please join me in welcoming our principal, Mrs. Colleen Ricketts Evans.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I know it's a little warm in here, but isn't inside looking beautiful? Yes. To our Master of Ceremony, Mr. Lyd Sinclair. Our Deputy Board Chair, Mr. Rodcliffe Robertson. Heads of schools, lecturers, and especially the lecturer for this course, Mrs. Burgess. Or students, or judges, Mrs. Lindo, Mrs. Williams David, Mr. Robert Hall, Mr. Woodrow, what's the pronunciation? Watcho. All right. Parents and friends, or designers, are you looking forward to them this afternoon? We have Miss McDonald, Miss Fairweather, Miss Gaynor, Miss Mitchell, and Chanel Stewart. This afternoon, creativity is the name of the game. We're all looking forward to see what are the new pieces, what are the innovative styles that will be coming out this afternoon. There's something interesting that I want to address, though. I won't be long before I take my seat, is the matter of the dying artistry. The persons who want to see the good quality and want to design and look out for the good quality. One of the things that we have noticed as a college over the last year or so is the number of students who sign up for this course. And the interesting thing about it is that all the students that have graduated from this course, they don't have hands for the jobs. So it therefore means that this is a very marketable course. I remember one year we wanted some students from the fashion course to assist us with some work we were doing at the convention center. And we weren't able to get one. You know why? Because they said that they were just too busy at the moment, and so they were not able at the short notice to assist us. It therefore means that there is a market. There are lots of persons who are still looking for persons to design their pieces. And so one of the things I'd want to encourage, that we broaden our spectrum in terms of career choices. Many times, unfortunately, as parents and as guardians, etc., we like to think about the hardcore jobs, but there are so many other creative jobs, there are so many other skills that you can get into and you can be a great success. So this afternoon, if there's anything that I leave with you, is this. When you hear a young person say that they're interested in the arts, encourage them. I remember years ago, my daughter wanted to say, one of my daughters said they wanted to do pastry. And one of my, a friend of ours said, you want to go turn baker? And because of that, she was totally turned off from the career. And now she says to us, she wished she had pursued it, because she sees so many other persons who have pursued things in the creative industry and are doing fabulous. And one of the things out of anything that we want to ensure is that whatever you do as a job, whatever you do as a career path, that you enjoy it. This afternoon, I hope and I know we are going to enjoy our experience here as our students display their creative pieces. A pleasant afternoon.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Ricketts-Evans. And nothing else needs to be said. We have waited, and the designers have told me that they are ready. Their models are ready. The stage is set. The lights are on. We're here. Ladies and gentlemen, can we just give a round of applause now for the beginning of what we are here for, the presentation of the designers' collection. Up first, I would like to introduce you to the designs of Miss Shamora McDonald. Her line is called Blushing Bows. Blushing Bows. Now, Blushing Bows is a fashion collection that combines feminine elegance with bold confidence, inspired by the iconic style of Draculaura. This collection features a striking palette of pink and black. Wow. It creates a balance between softness and strength. She will show us delicate bows, and they serve as a signature design element appearing throughout her garments, symbolizing beauty, charm, and individuality. Wow. Each piece is designed to celebrate self-expression. It's supposed to maintain a youthful, sophisticated look as well, and the textures. This collection will incorporate silhouettes, textures, and details, enhancing a dramatic and playful design. The contrast between her soft pink, the tones, and the deep black ones will create a visually captivating look that is both fashionable and memorable. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we welcome Blushing Bows. Accompanied by the music. Feminine elegance, bold confidence, child edition. Oh. That's right. Sophisticated and youthful. This from McDonald's dream. Blushing Bows. The self-expression. Using the hues of pink. Soft pink and deep, deep black. All right. A visually captivating look that will last a lifetime in our memories. I am certain of that. Pause for the cause. Hey, DJ, props for that one. Shamora McDonald's Blushing Bows, combining feminine elegance with bold expression. Remember to capture the look, capture the ambiance, and repay them with your enthusiastic cheers, whoops, and applauses. Blushing Bows continues. That's signature design. Sir, could you give them a 360, please? Just a 360. Spin around. Right, like the character selection screen in Fortnite. He got it. All right. Self-expression, boldness, pink and black, creating a visual effect. That's Shamora MacDonald and Blushing Bows, everyone. Someone said, wow. Say it again, and say it with your chest. Yes. That's what Shamora intended for us, and we've only just begun. In the words of the Carpenters, we've only just begun. Notice the incorporation of the bows, the striking palette of pink, and the contrasts, the hues of black and pink. Each outfit has its own expression, its own personality, but it comes from one designer, and we're celebrating her right now. All right, cameras at the ready. Cameras at the ready. Right. Yeah. So Cupid shoots an arrow, right? She uses a bow. I think this is more likely to get my attention. I think you agree. I don't want no arrow shoot off of me. You can, Shamora. That's a blushing bow if I've ever seen one. And if you have that at your house, keep quiet. If you don't, cheer her on, please. That's right. That's right. Oh. So if you told someone you saw a beautiful pink and black butterfly, you wouldn't be telling a lie, but you'd need to be more articulate. Now this is talking. The aesthetic, youthful, confidence, bold, striking, and burning an image into my mind. Pink and black, everybody. Pink and black. Yeah. 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 Nothing worthwhile was achieved without hard work and enthusiasm. This is the part you should be enthusiastic about. Shamora's hard work. All right. And by the way, all these models are getting their degrees. So I want you to know it's a combination of beauty and brilliance at the MBCC. What we said? All right. I know she might not know Casablanca or Gone with the Wind, but right now Humphrey Bogart is waiting for her at the airport with a private jet. That's elegance, right, folks? If you can see yourself in something like this, you're in the right place. Send it to someone who should be here. I thank you. Gone with the Wind. You can get carried away. All right. Sure. By the way, guys, Casablanca is available on Netflix. Woo! Just so you know. Shamora MacDonald continues to wow us with another blushing bold beauty. She mentioned textures. She said she wanted to maintain a youthful aesthetic by incorporating silhouettes and textures. So we can see a contrast in our previous model and this beautiful bow. right. By the way, don't get too testy with her. I hear she's a trained police officer. You can smile and wave. Keep it simple. All right. Oh, yes. All right. Another in the collection by Shamora McDonald. All of it. Take it off. To the max. To the max. To the max, yeah. All right, we've seen the ladies. We saw the young gentleman. Let's see a slightly younger gentleman rock a blushing bow. Now, it's said it takes a real man to wear pink. It takes an ultra man to wear pink and bows. All right, how you mean, Mr. Noble? And that is his name, no caps. Mr. Noble, rocking the pink and the black. The ladies say stay. Some more pictures. Please, don't take a picture for his mother, all right? He won't admit it, but she will blush to see her boy, her man, her son, in a radiant ensemble. And I just saw somebody nod. I'm not gonna load you up, sir. We can link you up with the designer. Someone saw it and approved. Yeah. Made by a woman, approved by a man. Okay. And if you enjoyed, if you loved, if something wowed you, if it was radiant, please celebrate Shamora McDonald, the designer and the work all in one. You see that? How you mean? How you mean? Right. And you see, we saw varying levels of boldness as well. Hers is subtle and understated, but her models spoke volumes for her. Once more for Shamora McDonald. Blushing bows. All right. What a lovely combination of feminine elegance and bold confidence. Here they are in their lovely numbers, in their beautiful, beautiful array. As they walk, I'd like to tell you about the scheme of assessment. These designs will be looked at and considered based on the following: the creativity, meaning the color, the coordination of the fabric, the selections of fabric for each in the line. They'll also check on the presentation and the fit. Does it hang? Does it swing? Does it do what it should? The marketability. As I said, there was a gentleman in the back nodding for one of the shirts. And the ladies kept oohing, awing, and guffawing. So we know what we're talking about. Overall presentation is important, and that's what you're seeing now. Little lady, the front is for you, please, for the camera. A little closer, please. A little closer. Thank you, my lady. Even the choice of music was considered. I saw the heads bobbing and kept the dancers in us alive. So we'll be hearing a little later from our judges. They will tell us their expert opinion. You can give yours in the meantime. Rousing round of applause. Shamora McDonald, Blushing Bows. Hello, Mrs. Officer. Wee, wee, wee. All right. The show will continue with our next designer. I am being told there may have been a switch up. So before I call the name of our next designer, I'm going to confirm that with my producers that the changes have been confirmed. I thank you again for your understanding. My producers are filling me in now. Great. All right. We welcome next Fiery Couture. I was right. Fiery Couture is designed by Aliyah Fairweather. This clothing collection is inspired by natural elements of life, fire, and ash. All right. This collection embodies the raw, transformative power of fire and the quiet beauty of its aftermath. Now, these garments are made from fabrics in deep charcoals, ash grays, smoldering red oranges, and vibrant oranges, textures that mimic the crackle of flames, the soft, powdery feel of ash. I just get in Avatar vibes, because they model them tall and fierce, you know? Right. Each piece is designed to evoke a sense of primal energy. You guessed it, and I think we're on point like a harpoon. So ladies and gentlemen, you want fiery couture, I want more. Let's put our hands together now for Aaliyah, Fairweather, and Fiery Couture. DJ. This girl is on what? All right. Yeah, nobody near no lame, you know. That's it. Witness the transformative power, the quiet beauty, and feel the flame. Aaliyah Fairweather has put this girl on fire. This is Fiery Couture. Yeah. Don't you just love how the flame lingers? Yeah, like an old flame. Sure. I'm going to ask for your permission to scream. I'm going like I don't have any sense. The next model is a model citizen, a model character. And she is the girl on fire, the head coordinator, the planner, their mother, their mentor, the lighthouse, the beacon, the boss, the lady in charge. Burn, baby, burn. The most radiant, Miss Burgess. Please, another smile. We are pale. We are pale. We are pale in comparison. But should I wear a red shirt? Sure. Yeah, man. Miss Burgess, your flame is not flickering. I might have to go to HR afterwards, but I will gladly walk into the fire for someone like you. Take it away, Alicia. Hey. Yeah. No, I wasn't expecting that so early, so I lost my cool. I popped my top. I know I go in HR. Mr. Robertson, I know. Mrs. Ricky Evans, I know. I'm going over. Wow. And you know, graduations are coming up. And what a way to say fuego to Diego. What a way to make your son feel like the hottest thing at school, don't it? Can you imagine Corona the graduation? And mommy coming like this? They don't even recognize you again. I know. Yes. Let us know how you feel. Let us know your measurements and your numbers. Your actual sizes can and will be taken if you so desire. You wanna be in the fire? Hey, make some noise. I told you it was definitely the Avatar experience. When you talk about slender, fiery beauty, Aaliyah Fairweather's models and her designs are here. Yeah. Hey, you have to do your steps to wear this kind of outfit. You realize that? You have to do your steps, you know. Can't cheat, you know. You see what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Mr. Mayor, big up yourself. Hooray. Yeah, man. Big up to those who not missing leg day. Big up my fiery sisters and our energetic brothers as well. Sometimes I'm powdery like ash. But that's a part of the theme, no feel no way. Yeah, no feel no way. Ouch! Somebody step on my toe with lava. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who would send me to HR. I go and put on the mic and start walk. Dr. Madden, that's not fair. Mr. Robertson, that's not fair. No, I plead my case. We all saw legitimate expectation. Your aesthetic is amazing, Dr. Madden. But we know Aliyah had it in mind. Mr. Me hot up here, Mr. Robertson, me hot. I know. When she pass again, you're going to relate. Hey, Ufa VP that, my VP. Ufa VP that, my. Wait a minute. Welcome to Blackanda. Welcome to Blackanda. Welcome to Blackanda. Hey. Yeah, man. Hey. So where I try to? No, really, where I try to? Inferno, the man name, ladies. Somehow don't know too much, you know. No, I don't like that look there a while ago. She said, ah! How you know the man name already? How you know him stage name already? Sir, you're not telling us something, you know? Well, us men will not understand. All right? Mr. Hall, Mr. Watchup, I don't know how them know the man already. I don't know. Well, he's modeling for Aliyah Fairweather. Let's put some money on her name. I don't know how she got Inferno to come and model for her. But the heat continues. Sizzling, sizzling, stunning. Just a warm shockwave in the room. Fiery, fiery. As the young kids say, force. Force, mommy, force. Don't you just love how the wind came in at the right time to usher the fiery flames all over the room? Boy, Aliyah, the Lord is with us. Telling you. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. You wouldn't even know she was a designer. She just looks like one of the models to me. But this is Aliyah. This is Miss Fairweather. And this is Fiery. Say it with me. Fiery Couture. Fiery. You ever hear when them say 10 fireside? You ever hear Jamaican say 10 fireside? You ever hear about coal pot Aliyah? Hot, hot, hot. All right. Yes, yes. And for those who love Dennis Brown, hot like a melting pot. Boy, yo, yo, yo. So let's have them all back. Let's have Aliyah Fairweather and her Fiery Couture models. Special mention, Miss Burgess, Dr. Madden, Lady Lava. I'll learn your name, I promise. Keon. I should be punished, I do. Inferno. Ladies, you're going to get burned. I'm just telling you from now. It comes with the territory. But Inferno, you get what you bargained for. Aliyah, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, just speak with your hands and your camera phones. Snippety, snappity, clappity, clappity. This is Fiery Couture. This is the 2026 Montego Bay Community College Fashion Show. What we say, where elegance meets excellence. Hard work and enthusiasm. The brainchild of the School of Hospitality, Tourism, and Creative Studies. I don't know how to sweat, you know. We don't like that. But we do like what you're wearing. We do like what you're sharing. Don't be mad at us if we're staring. And we're not comparing. Me did know. It's real. Yeah. Can't be here talking about hot. And I don't get to feel the flames. How we feeling so far? Can we do a room check? By your applause? Can I hear how we feeling? Yeah. Yeah. We've been wowed by Shamora and the Blushing Bows. The place almost needed a fire marshal just now. So we are in for an experience. Now I know some persons were saying, but you take too long for start. No, you're saying, don't stop, don't stop. HR, I come in for two things, I realize that whole sentence, right? Editing, good. All right, I too am enjoying myself, and that's what we do here at the community college. I just want to take the time out to let you know that we are accepting applications to that very school, hospitality, tourism, and creative studies, as well as our other illustrious areas of learning on the campus. What you're seeing is a show in the work we do and the work we will do for the wider Jamaica, the region, and the world. So, we are not doing a shameless plug. We are telling you, this is what we do. I woke up like this, if you understand. All right? And if you're ready for some more eye-openers, let me just hear a round of applause, please. All right. Got it. Ornamental fringes of nature. This is next. This is from Kristen Gaynor. Now, your round of applause is welcome. You've already felt it. Yes. Let me tell you, a part of her creative process has always incorporated nature, the flora, the fauna. These elements have been an inspiration and a guide for her. And it was imperative that Kristen represent this in the collection that's about to blow our hairs off of our elbows. Not your head, I know. As a result of her fascination with animals, the safari, and the colors therein, Kristen has come out today with tassels as her design feature. The color, the fluidity will capture the movement of nature's animals, and it will mimic the texture to further bring these pieces to life. I mean, the ornamental fringes of nature sounds like something I'm going home to watch. But right now, we are going to see Kristen Gaynor's presentation. Lift your voices to the air with a rousing round of applause now for ornamental fingers of nature. I know, the suspense is hurting me too. Tutuf, 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 tutuf. DJ, your time. Yeah. Picture the macaw parrot. Picture the leopard. Picture the jungle. Picture the rainforest. Picture the scene. Ornamental fringes of nature. This is Kristen Gaynor's work. Hey, 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 hey. All right. One look, and we could already feel the inspiration of nature. That's right. That's right. It's fierce, but please pay attention to the various textures and the use of fabric. She mimics nature and life therein. Oh, wait a minute. So, like the guidance counselor on sports day can even test the waters, you know. You see what we're saying? Yeah? It's sporty. It's also looking sleek. And the lines and the textures. The inspiration here is nature. Nature and nature. The sun, that water, the precipitation of the morning dew. You know what we're talking about. A Caribbean sunrise. An evening on the Bahamian seaside. Yeah. The crimson sunset of the Emerald Bay. Ornament. Fringes of nature. The ornamental fringes. Yeah. Clearly this is for the office. This is for the office. This is a Friday wear. Clearly. Judging by the applause of the ladies. Can your co-workers wear this to work? Yes or no? Yeah. Sir, you're hired. I guess you got the job. And notice he's wearing a cougar on the back. I'm not making trouble. I noticed. If you saw the cougar, I think you should touch the texture as well. So I'm gonna try touching before him girlfriend reach. I hear there's an ear tag under the left bicep. Behave yourself, sir. Sit there. Ouch. Yeah, man. You have to risk it sometimes with a biscuit. And that is what the ornamental fringes of nature would look like. No Tarzan jokes. Disney has not approved, so I can't make it. But what? Hey, 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 hey. Anybody can bubble inna? Anybody can bubble inna? Anybody can bubble inna? I know, I know, I know. This is the elements of nature. She would incorporate the flora, the fauna, the light behind the trees, the water dripping from the leaves, and the human life themselves. It mimics expression in every move, every sachet, every ray, every day. What you mean? And it's Christian Gay in here. This is what I did there. So if you've never been on a safari, never been on a jungle experience, you should still go. But I'm not gonna allow you to go with her. No. That seat is taken, everybody. I'm told there's a prince in Wakanda who has ably spoken for his woman. I feel like if she walked to the ocean, the water would have stand up. How my sound? Yeah, yeah. That's what the ornamental fringes of nature seeks to capture. Not just nature in the animals, not just nature in the plants, but the nature in which they exist. As she now exists in our minds rent-free, if you know what I mean. One more twirl for the people, then, please. Yeah. Did anybody say bright models? I want to remind you that our models and our designers are proud in-house productions. Students, workers, educators, and wowers with their powers. Yeah, so you see she's taking us now to another side of nature. Wait a minute. You have to be up close to see it. It has an illusory effect. There is an illusion attached, ladies. Make sure you see it up close. Because from far away, it seems almost as if she's walking in a blue field. Big up blue fields, people, them. But when she gets nearer to you, you realize what Kristen Gainier did there. That's the fringes of nature, where art meets the wild. And let's go wild for Kristen Gainier and her ornamental fringes of nature. That's right. And she's joined by Mother Nature. Oh gosh. Wanna carry me home. This too sweet. Mother Nature and Father Time have blessed Kristen Gainier, and this is her work. Oh gosh, guys, please take pictures or people won't believe us. Yeah. There's a song that says there's a rose in Spanish Harlem. Put up your hand if you know it. La 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 la. Hey. That's right, Kristen. You did it. Yeah. As they say at the driving school, you never lick none of the cone them. Hey, all the DJ get it. Pick up yourself. DJ Salah. And here we are, the ornamental fringes of nature. Capturing the art and the aesthetic of animalia and terra. Check it out. We can see the mermaid beauty. We can see the British blues. We can see the sachets and the moves. And we can see the leopard lady. We can see the show-stealing man. Super guy. No offense to the guy thing. You know, the ladies love you. They were screaming for more. And here we are with designers collaborating. Can we also give a round of applause for sisterly love? We love sisters, lift up sisters. Oh, we have a designer here celebrate as well. So yeah, we love it, we love it, we love it. I hope I'm not being too happy, but I was told that I could be honest, and this is my honesty. The judges will give their expert opinion, but we are free to give ours in whoots and cheers, because you know you'd want to see yourself in some of this, or your loved ones. I'm telling you. I'm a fan of the shirt, but I figure he's already worn it. Yeah, you know, go. Inferno take away one of my shirt. Now Cougar Man take my next shirt. I'm really hoping the next ensemble has something for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure you've seen something that you could see yourself in, see yourself embodying something like that. Like I said, graduations, those elegant date nights, heading to the hotels for your day pass or your weekend or your I'm sorry, baby. Buy her one of those outfits. Nothing says I love you or I'm sorry or please don't lock the gate on me again. The yard gate. Ladies and gentlemen, we have more designs in our midst. And I'm getting a call from the producers in my wireless headset. Yes. All right, 5 minutes improvisation. So we have free catwalk now. My producers have given me some very good information. 5 minutes. 5 minutes will be given to us to use the catwalk for ourselves. We can walk now and big up our designers. Johnny, my auntie from foreign. If you know, you know, right? Pablo Palier, all the names. We're asking for 5 minutes. I know I said I wouldn't request any more from you. But this is a 5-minute breather for the models who do not want to be covered in the Jamaican droplets of mist, aka sweat. So we're just asking for 5 minutes to have these models go in and out, zoops, out of these clothes without any tearing or any stretching. So we're going to have some music, we're going to have some pleasantries, meet the people, meet the parents, talk to each other. Maybe your daughter has a child in the program as well. Find out. Maybe you want to know more about the program. This is that time. And I want to make mention of our sponsors, the Montego Bay Community College, a self-raised, self-made entity with our alumni at the helm of us moving. And this is our 50th year. So I'm only asking for 5 minutes, but for 50 years, we have been keeping this city afloat. And I want to thank all the parents who have put their children in our midst. You put them here, you put trust in us, and I hope you're being rewarded. So at this time, you can talk to persons who are curious about the program. Tell them what you know, and tell them what they should look forward to. Mr. DJ. See you in 5, everybody. Stay cool.
Shop like a billionaire. Get it today.
What if I did something that's unforgivable? Hiding my potential like it's criminal. But I got an alter ego like a whole lot of humans see me for how I really am. But I can do the same. Let's go. No, I don't think I react. Big step, big moves. I don't chase, I attract. Too loud, too fast. Whole room jump back. I ain't here for the rules, I'm here for the impact. 10 money pounds. Like me, no sleep, caffeine, dopamine, tripping, smoke core, big dreams, you want calm, one piece, our noise, they heat, 7 shit go down, yeah, no one can me. Ain't nobody ever gonna forget my name. Bullets ricochet, no matter I know where the battle is. Me versus me every day. So bang, bang the enemy, here come the best of me. Let's go. If I win, you love me. If I win to bring, you don't trust me. If I win, you love me. If I win to bring, you don't trust me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I move, whole crowd going like. If I come, no doubt, they gon'
It gives me great pleasure to interrupt the DJ, not because I am impolite, but because, like you, I'm impatient. I've been spoiled now. You know what we mean. It happens to you. You know, sometimes you go to a restaurant and the first course that you is so great. Just carry all them come one time. But we're not going to do that. We're going to give it to you in stages. The next stage of the presentations will take you now to Orchid Whisper. Orchid Whisper is the brainchild of Mequilla Mitchell. Yes, can we give her an initial round of applause? The models are ready. The collection is inspired by the delicate beauty and the elegance of some of the most storied flowers on the planet, the orchids. Orchids are actually considered to be the queen of all flowers. So let us see the crowning work from Mequilla. This is Orchid Whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. All right. Rude boy style, don't. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. It's the perfect outfit for the time we're in. This is dressing the part. Yeah? Perfect, 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 perfect. Bop. I know. We do not condone violence, but we are enthused. I know we said Orchid Whisper, but it's speaking. It's speaking. It's not quiet. So you're advised to wear either a high top, some loafers. You could wear your Crocs as well, or your sandals. Yeah. And I see some even doing the white Doc Martens because it works, you know? Orchid Whisper continues. Notice the purpose. Notice the luxury. Notice the royalty. The individuality. Oh, the sass. That's right. Yes. I think that's how you should feel if you're wearing something like that. That's called getting into character. Oh no. Yes, no moments were wasted on you, my dear. Okay. Please don't look at me. I have to continue working. Keep going as you were. Do not turn back. Do not pass go. But collect your $200, please. Wonderful. That's a Monopoly reference to Mrs. Ricketts Evans. It's Monopoly. No games. Orchid Whisper. So purple represents royalty as well. Luxury as well. And beauty. hear it once more for Orchids Whisper. Capturing beauty and elegance while being simple and luxurious. The Orchids Whisper. Bye. But wait, there's more. White symbolizes purity. And we have an angel, a little angel in our midst. There you are. Yeah. Can you just say a prayer for all the little boys and girls doing their exams, oh angel? They need your blessing. Yeah, man, just sprinkle some of that positivity on them. Now, the reason she calls it a whisper is that the clothes speak softly for themselves. So while it carries a seriously resonant look, it's very soft and subtle. Not doing too much, but it's doing exactly what Miquela intended. This is the Orchids Whisper. Big up everybody gym subscription, by the way. I know you want to do this, so big up your gym subscription. Big up your Tazo tea. One girl smile. I know too. Big up the Shilajit and your healthy days, because you have to look great to feel great. Yeah. And you have to dress great, right? Good. So healthy body, healthy mind, and the orchids will whisper with you as well. Miquela says it's dominated by rich shades of purple, subtle touches, and her inspiration is femininity, confidence, and grace. Now, she never said her inspiration was masculinity, but duh. All right. When she said femininity, she meant she would appeal to femininity. It's also saving on fabric. You realize that? A lot of cost cutting. It's very cost efficient. Saves the environment, right, Celine? Yeah. Scientists approve. It's eco-friendly. Take up too much fabric. All right. Fine. This is how you bring purple to life. She creates pieces that are both dreamy, sophisticated, and manly. Orchids Whisper. All right. Big up your gym subscription, as I said. Big up Carnival people. Big up the very understanding parents. Big up all my dancers. All right. I know this is for someone. Maybe not everyone in here, but there is someone right now that would take it from her. Somebody would go to Miquela right now. Hey, rude girl. Watch me, rude girl. Hey. Watch me, rude girl. Hey, she pretty so. Watch you, rude girl. Oh, she pretty so. Watch you, rude girl. Watch it, rude. Hey, girl, oh, you're pretty so. We're just having a grand time, enjoying elegance, excellence, and opulence. It's MBCC 2026. Bye! Fashion show. You know how it goes here. And if it's your first time here, it won't be the last. We know that. We know you'll be back. You will stay, and you'll remember what you've seen, right? Can someone say memorable? Memorable. That's right. Now say it with your fingers. Take a picture. It lasts much longer. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. This is no Venus flytrap. This is no Circe. This is no Makajuka. You know what I call Makajuka? It is none of those. I don't know crebe shrubs, right? This is not no hydrangea bush. No. It's Orchids Whisper. And this is Miquela Mitchell's brainchild. Please celebrate, Miquela. Celebrate. Celebrate Miquela's work. Can you do that heart face smile again, Miss Michelle? Oh, jeez. Blossoming, blooming. Expert grooming. All right. Models, I am told you should keep your clothes nearby so Miss Mitchell can account for it, because people in here are already speaking on your outfits. I'm hearing things like dream weekend, beach party. Who the brother there? Ladies, that's not what you should be asking. But the answer is, what's your name, sir? Jaden. Jaden, and he's taken. Celebrate his girlfriend. Whee! Yeah, man. Hear the bitterness. You can hear the bitterness, don't? Oh, Jaden, I'm so happy for you. I'm happy for Miquela. Orchids, whisper. But we're going to shout. We're going to shout. Yes, miss, hold on to your frock. You hear? Hold on to your frock. Somebody say, I feel me that. We just love Jamaicans. We're just so vibrant. We're so creative. We're so poetic. We're so artistic. We're so willing to do the things. Let me tell you. Just reminding you, creativity, presentation fit, marketability, overall presentation, and even the music. These are the facets of consideration for which the judges will make their deliberations. Now, my producers are saying the next line is on its way, and that is good for you and good for I. I'm going to keep cheering, I'm going to keep having a good time, and I'm going to urge you to do the same, because we are waiting for a rude awakening, a fun experience, a vivid reality. Are you ready for vivid reality? Yep. Someone said, yep. Just hurry up, sir. My producer said exactly that. Vivid reality is on its way. This is a Chanel Stewart's design. Vivid reality tells a story. A story in a world of a young woman growing through life, finding herself, and becoming who she's meant to be. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a coming-of-age story happening in front of us. This is poetry and fashion in one. So let's enjoy this as we get a vivid taste of reality by Chanel Stewart. Mr. DJ? Hey. Okay. We'll give a prize to the person who can tell who sings this song. She's also at the World Cup this year. And that's what we're talking about. Taking it to the stadium. What are we saying, folks? What are you thinking? How you feel when you see this? I know what I feel. HR. We know already. Citation. So, vivid reality tells a story of journeys. It includes passion, challenges, strength. You see that? Beauty. And an outfit that has taken our breath away. I mean, my word, my paragraph. DJ. Yes. The prize goes to Miss Bridget Leckie. The answer was Shakira. Shakira. And her hips did not lie. That was the reference. This song is called Wherever, I think it is. Wherever. And this is Mr. Noble. Hey, my MJ movie just dropped. And this is giving real vibes. So guess what, Keon? You have to thrill them, you know. You have to thrill them. Yeah. Jam on, my brother. Jam on. Now, I'm a fan of jackets. I'm Jamaican. I'm a fan of jackets. And I want this one. I will claim this one. Hey. That's my last one, eh? I stop here. But I am a fan of this design. I'm telling you. It's vivid. Yeah. The red and gold. All I would want is a big Cuban links with it. Big Cuban links. Amen. Yeah. It's Tony Montana. It's Michael Jackson. It's a little Drake in there. But it is all Chanel Stewart. This is vivid reality. Yeah. Oh, man. How did you hire the wind? No, how did you manage to hire the wind? On a Thursday evening in Jamaica. I never know that wind was taking work. This is beautiful, and that's an understatement, but it is. The color red represents passion, strong emotions. It represents the goals that drive Chanel. So this is the work of a driven woman. And this right here is a driven woman, a driving force. You know some more parameter, right? Yeah, you see it. It's vivid and it's real. You can wear it and you can look this amazing. Don't you love when fashion is relatable and doable? Yeah. Not like Mr. Ultraman. Shall laugh. I know. We can do it, but maybe not as well. But that is what we call a vivid dose of reality. All right. For some of us who've never been to Europe, some of us who don't really watch runway shows, we don't really study the art, we don't really know Coco Chanel, we don't know about Vogue, we don't know about Paris. Welcome to the world of high couture. Welcome to a world of vivid reality. Yeah. Oh, I've just seen the texture. She's now close enough to me to see it. Yeah. Look at the texture, please. Pay attention. It's vivid. You see what she means when it's a vivid reality? It's showing you just more than colors. It's not just print. It's fashion. She wanna laugh off of me. I know. I'm paid to be cheesy. Wait, no. I wasn't paid for this. So I'm not gonna say anything. This is not included in my pay. I have nothing to say. I'm without words for this. Ben? Very good, very good. If I may read what's on the paper without looking at you, it reflects dreams and goals that drive her forward. The color, I can't. I'm sorry, I tried. You'd be a liar if you weren't looking, and I'm not a liar. I pride myself on honesty. Take out your eyeball then. And for those of us watching, those of us viewing, I want you to know, you missed something in real life. So next year, be here. Get your ticket early because you are vivid and real. She's in the flesh. That's lovely. Yeah. Can I do a check? Wasn't that a really good showing? Look around now. Hold up your head. All right. So this is where I'm gonna ask to not be paid. I don't want to be paid for the event. Change my mind. I will take that. I will take this outfit. I'm not even sorry. Jabari, I'm sorry. You're not really. Not really. You can get one of the extra button, but this one is going with me. I'm my kind of thing. Plus, I have a brown shoes. This is wonderful. If I can speak male to male. How you feeling it, sir? Feels good. It's empowering. Yeah. Yep. Yes, yes. Hey, one time men couldn't feel so confident, They would have said, what's wrong with us? Well, you know what's right with us now? We know ourselves. Yeah, man. Stepping into a vivid reality. Embracing that which is us. This is us. Yes. Hi. Hi there. When you see creatives representing other creatives, you know they have the stamp of approval. This is a champion representing another champion. This is a star among the galaxy. So please celebrate from me one of our previous participants, designers, and awardees representing a vivid reality. So Chanel has brought back luxury talent and MVPs. You know I'm gonna say it till you blush out your face. Yes, let's see that? Yeah, it's true. We're always happy to have you back in your house. The house that you ruled. That's right. Yeah. Vivid reality, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. Wonderful. Now in 7 days, the World Cup is here, but we can continue to have fun, right? I thought it was over, but here's the brata. Ahufa data. You should be very proud. She looks like she should speak Spanish. I know, she looks like she should just say, sir, this is your room, this is your reservation. I hope you enjoy. But I'm just saying, it's a very, very themed outfit. Vivid and real. By show of a smile, how do you feel? You know who now washing face, right? This guy. Because it's hot. It's a hot time. It's a hot time. It's a hot time. So we've seen her strength, her passion, the vividity, the reality, the colors of strength and dominance that drive her forward. Drive her forward. And you have driven us. You have carried us to a very good part of the event with your vivid reality. Chanel Stewart, ladies and gentlemen. While others chose to come out after, she led by example. Oh, I didn't. Can I? If you hadn't seen it, now you do. A quick example of an accompaniment, one of your accoutrements that you should consider when you're doing the vivid reality set, okay? From me to you. Actually, from Chanel to you all. You didn't have to laugh, you know. You could have smiled. I'm okay with come on, that's a little extra. She's laughing still. I'm not even up there anymore. Please, once more, let's hear it for Vivid Reality and for the experience it gave us. Let's hear it for all the designers. Thank you very much. Your hands are sweaty. We know. And that was the section called the presentation of the designer's collection. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was an eye-catching, rewarding, enriching experience. I hope your cameras went snap, snap, and snap. There is more to come. I should just let you know beforehand, the wedding gowns and the formal wear are still in our midst. And we have a performative item to accompany it. So my DJ and I are coordinating now, and we are introducing you to someone from the industry. Hospitality, tourism, and creative studies would be a different place without Madame Ophelia in its midst. If I can just share a bit about her experience. She is an artist. She is a coach. She is a trained performer. And she actually spends her time in the classroom, in the studio, on the stage, and I'd say the gymnasium when her talents are called for on a grandstand. She is a singer extraordinaire. She's also a teacher of the little ones. And I'm very proud to say that her voice is like liquid caramel. Is that too much? Yes? All right. Well, the rest will be said by her, and it will be using. Thank you so much. I just did something special for us. I asked for an additional song, and in a second you're gonna understand why, okay? Exceeding expectations is something we do at the Montego Bay Community College, the college of the future. So we're just gonna keep going with the theme of Come See. This is how we roll, and we're going to have, along with the music, the wedding wear, or is it just the item? All right, my producers, please fix the headset. Thank you. All right, let's come on up. Please make her feel welcome. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? So before, I'm a teacher and also in the hospitality region as an entertainer. So I hope this one will, get everybody dancing and we work together as I do these two items. Let's go. Come on, put those hands together, let's go. And if you know this one and you're singing along with me, come on. Hey, come on. Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, I didn't know that it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and now we're flying through the stars. Of this not will last forever. Where are the hands at? Come on, say. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. I knew just what I would do when I heard your song. Filled my heart with the kisses, gave me freedom. I knew I could not resist. I needed someone. And now we're flying through the stars. Oh, this not will last forever. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody loves me better, yeah. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. I wait for night time to come to bring it to me. Can't believe I'm the one. I was so lonely. I feel like no one could feel. I must be dreaming. I want this dream to be real. I like this feeling. I make my wish upon a star. Oh, this night will last forever. Come on, say. Ain't nobody, yeah, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody, no, ain't nobody, yeah. At first you put your arms around me, and then you put your arms around me. We stare into each other's eyes, and what we see was no surprise, yeah. Got a feeling most would treasure, and my eyes are filled with sweet surrender. Got a feeling most would treasure, and a love so deep we can't measure. Nobody, yeah, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody, no, ain't nobody loves me better, yeah. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better, yeah. Ain't nobody makes me feel this way. Nobody, baby. Nobody, baby. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody loves me better, yeah. Ain't nobody loves me better. Ain't nobody loves me better. Thank you so much. So as requested, it's 2 songs. I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. My darling, bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, but please don't cry, 'cause we both know I'm not what you need. Treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I'm wishing you joy and happiness. But above all this, I'm wishing you love. I'll always love you. Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much, Miss Ophelia. And I think now you understand why I asked for more than one, because something so nice, we have to ask you to do it twice, and some persons are asking for thrice. So I'm just gonna put it down, a very, very honest, a bold plea. If there is any other delay in the program, would you be so kind as to, I know, some persons didn't know what I was saying. They thought I was overselling it. They thought I was just doing MC work. No. I've been there before, so I know that experience you just had. It's not my first time, but it always feels like the first. Oh no. Yep. All right, okay. Thank you. See it there? With Bittersweet memories. I will always. Fun fact, about how many years now it's been, I'm not sure, but this song was in the position where Shabang is right now. Janice, the younger ones, Janice STFU. You know what that is? Good. That song is number one right now in the entire world. It's just good to important to mention. It's important to mention that what she just performed was number one. I can't get the number right, but it was the Billboard number one. That's about how many now? Maybe The Bodyguard. Anybody know that show? The Bodyguard? They're all nodding young ones because they don't want to admit that they know the song. They want to leave me alone to look like it's me one was singing a while ago with Lady Ophelia. You see what I'm saying? I don't know it. I'm too... Them don't know. You see, I know you don't know, miss. Look at you. You don't know. Right. You're so innocent. It's Whitney Houston. She was number one. What Drake has right now, she had it back then. So we were all listening to I Will Always Love You the way we're listening to your boy right now. Okay. Fantastic. Dramatic. Enthralling. And it's not even over. At this time, we are inviting these two gentlemen to join me on the stage. Is this a performance? I thought they were about to perform because I would just move off of the stage. Look like two dancers. I'm just going to start backflipping all around the place and don't. Insurance? You're selling insurance? No? No? All right, no. We know why they're here. Sorry for the delay. It is now time for the wedding gowns and formal wear. Mr. Robertson, this is normally the teardrop section, but you and I, a little bit premature this year, you'd say. Uh-oh. Wedding gowns and formal wear are upon us. Mr. DJ, this is you.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Big up all the bright student them.
Shine bright like a diamond.
No done spot to it thing. Come see. Wedding gowns and formal wear.
In the beautiful sea, I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see.
Let's look at the creativity, the presentation, the fit, the marketability,
We're like diamonds in the sky.
the overall presentation of the wedding gowns, and the music as well. Oh man. So this is Shamora MacDonald, a beautiful blushing bride, clearly for the first time. Look at her.
I saw the life inside. Shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I too, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Something about wedding gowns just feels different. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really attractive. Whether you're married, unmarried, to be married, once you see a wedding gown, it gives you a particular feeling. Something is going on. Yeah. Welcome now, please, Aliyah Fairweather.
Feel the warmth, we'll never die. We're like diamonds in the sky.
Wow.
You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. At first sight, I felt the energy of serenity. I saw the life inside you. Shine bright.
Ladies, the three gentlemen here, only one eligible. The three gentlemen here, you gave us goosebumps just a while ago. Yeah, literally. Why, Jaden? Take notes here, Jaden. No pressure, no pressure. But take notes because my word, my paragraph, my thesis, one more. Bobo.
Shine bright like a diamond.
I'm telling you.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Anybody
Shine
say them no
bright
one
like a
married?
diamond.
No pay them no mind. They haven't been here before. Those who don't believe in the marriage, oh, it's too ceremonial, too superficial. Come to one of these. I change your mind. How you mean? Let's keep our cameras going. Let's keep our wows going. It's Kristen Gainier. It's Kristen Gainier. Oh my. Shall we say fit for a king, mommy? Yes. Someone's mother will be very, very, very proud. Very, very, very proud. Very, very proud. You're lifting the room. You're lifting the room. There are people in here who are going to find boyfriend to become husband. You have just changed the landscape. She just made single situationships a bad idea. So all of my situational people, come. We're like diamonds in the... Fix up yourself. You too can do this. You too can look like Kristen Gainier on the day of your second delivery. But you have to. You have to commit to somebody. One somebody, please. One and done. One and move. Wonderfully done. Down. Yeah. A bars, man, a bars. That's what it is. I know I'm in trouble. I'm just having fun for as long as I can. Big man, Paul, Guillaume. Yes. Me get sent home. Let us hear it. Let us hear it. Mequilla, Mitchell. The Orchid Whisperer is back. Not a runaway bride. No. You're staying with us. I know it's not polite to stare at the bride, but you have to take it in. You have to take it in. Yeah. Just a second, man. Let them see it. It's more than you think it is. Because when the flash catches it, it looks different. I wish the judges could see it with the flash. Yeah. That's Mequilla Mitchell. Mequilla Mitchell wedding gown. You think we're done? You think we're done? No? You think we're done? No. We just Let's hear it for Chanel Stewart. The Disney bride. Disney edition now. So all the little ladies in the house, the little girls in the house, be bashful, be happy, because one day you will be the queen of the ball, Cinderella. How you mean?
How you
mean? Disney. Shine bright like a diamond, right? Our wedding gowns are doing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna even lie. 2026 wedding gowns. We need to have a reaction video. 2026 wedding gowns. My word. Chanel, you're setting up the single ladies in here. Hey. Yeah. Fashion Show 2026 continues. The MBCC annual fashion show continues with this and more merriment, more beauty, more immeasurable artistic skill. Yes, mommy. Oh gosh. Proud family, and you should be. Shine bright. Wave to your subjects, how you mean? Wave to your subjects, Chanel. Well done. And now, for, what would I call her? The maitre d'? Yeah. Oh, you mean? The maid of honor for all of these sisters. She's brought them through the fire. She's brought them through the tempest. She's brought them through the torrent. Let us not forget there was a hurricane named Miss Melissa that walked into our campus and turned over the table. Look at our work. Let's hear it one more time for Miss Burgess, her gown, her girls, and the wedding presentation. like a diamond in my sky, a galactic treasure. The campus benefits from everything you do and you are. Continue to be you, miss. Yes, yes. Wow. So you're asked to stay here and then invite your ladies. Remix, the angels wear wedding gowns. The devil wear Prada, but our angels wearing what? Wedding gowns. Chantalama. Big up yourself, come see. Yeah, I know. I already got the warning. I got the letter already, so I'm just going on. Shine bright like a diamond. And you have, and you should. Yes. So graceful. They're so graceful. Yeah. So graceful. So poised. Right? So appealing. So enthralling. From one end to the next. We are blessed with a lot to look at. Yeah. I want to ask you, where else have you gone and had this? Nowhere. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your loved ones, this is the Montego Bay Community College annual fashion show. Every year this time we do this and we will continue, and we want you to be a part of it, and we thank you for being here, celebrating the hard work, the enthusiasm and the splendid elegance of our ladies. These are the wedding gowns. This is Miss Burgess. This is the School of Hospitality, Tourism and Creative Studies. The fashion show continues. Oh. This is how you blow someone away without a fan. This is how you take people by storm. No, Melissa. No. This is the storm we want. Go Chanel. Disney. All right. Bye, Kristen. Bye, Shamora. See you, Alea. Get them, Mequilla. Wow. Wow. Double, triple, quadruple, wow. I mean.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Fine light in the beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky.
It has truly been a moment to treasure, being with you, being with them, being with the Montego Bay Community College. You can rest it up here. We're going to do a little bit of a... may we just go ahead then, my producers? She's here, and she's doing it in her splendor. She's doing it in her outfit. We're going to have the vote of thanks delivered now by one of our designer / two. I am so sorry. I was enthralled. It looked like one amazing bride, but that's what we're hoping. All right, so I'm going to leave the stage for you now. Doing the vote of thanks, just welcome, please, Miss Aaliyah Fairweather and Miss Mequilla Mitchell.
Good afternoon, everyone. The chairman, members of the board, principal, vice principals, other members of staff, specially invited guests, Parents, guardians, friends, and well-wishers, a pleasant good afternoon to you all. The final year fashion designers of the Montego Bay Community College have celebrated fashion this afternoon. I'm sure that you will agree with me that this afternoon was high-quality fashion. Wisdom allows us to note that this evening would not have been possible without the help, support, and contribution of a number of individuals. With grateful hearts, we would therefore like to thank the following persons: the acting principal, Mrs. Colin Ricketts Evans, for granting permission for the use of the facilities.
Our Master of Ceremony, Mr. Lee Sinclair, who has so ably chaired the program and made it an interesting and exciting afternoon. Mrs. Anne-Marie Brown Burgess of the Fashion Design Division, who have worked so hard to make fashion come alive at Montego Bay Community College. Miss Jennifer Thompson and Mrs. Paulette Foster Christie, Deans of the School of Hospitality and Creative Studies, for their support. The judges, who have willingly given their service in evaluating this, our final assessment. The lab technicians, Mr. Raheem Salman and Avinash Evans, for designing the program, and the ancillary staff for their assistance with sanitation. Mrs. Deborah McKenzie, Miss Miss Johnson, Miss Mary Harvey, Miss Desire Crooks, Miss Bridget Leckie, Miss Franklin Allen, Mr. Ordine Rao, Kurt Donaldson, and Mr. Charles Ramsey for their assistance in setting up the venue. Mr. Kavan Sims for photography and videography service, parents and well-wishers for their support. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you.
And we thank you. And we thank you. We also want to make mention of the Multimedia Expression and Events team. Without your help, this memory would be fleeting. We could only tell others about the amazing things we saw, felt, and experienced here at the Montego Bay Community College. So we want to make a special thank you to Media Expression Events. Can we have a round of applause for them, please? That's right, that's right. And to our songbird, songstress, it's amazing the places that you have put yourself, because I know that you are a big band. I know you are a big industry player. So we're very much humbled that you're here, and I just want to make a special mention to that. I know some of you are going, what is he doing? The next time you visit the National Stadium, or you visit maybe Sandals, Rio, or any of our other branded top-notch resorts, or stage shows, or you're at Jazz and Blues, or an evening of excellence, can I keep going? Or the operetta at Half Moon, you will understand what I mean when we thank you for your time and your patience. And time and patience, it's a great, great bakery. It is. But we're talking about the time and patience of our esteemed judges. We are yet to receive your remarks, but we have received your blessing from the moment you agreed to be with us yet another year. The experts from the field have never left us wanting. So, Aliyah and, who was it? Our lovely Mequilla said it. But I just wanted to underscore that we appreciate the persons who are always around. Sometimes before everything is over, before everything has started, you are here. So we extend our thanks, a hearty Montego Bay Community College. We're celebrating 50 years and many more with you in our arms and us on your shoulders as experts in the field. So judges, with that said, would you like to join me here with the presentation of your remarks? Please let them feel welcome. I'll just tell you our judges in the meantime. They are comprised of Mrs. Petrona Williams David, Mr. Robert Hall, Mrs. Andrea Lindo, and Mr. Woodroy Watchop. I believe Mr. Watchop is going to lead the deliberation. Just a quick reminder, the criteria would have been creativity, presentation, marketability, overall presentation, and the music. And sir, we crave and await your expert opinions.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's great to be here. I'll be very short because I know everybody's ready to go. At this time of the year, Montego Bay never ceases to honor the promise of being a tropical location. So, yeah. It's always good. I'm grateful to be a part of this process for a couple of years now, along with my colleagues. The creativity, I can say, has really ramped up over the years, and this year is particularly marked. Definitely congratulations to that, even though there was the absence of a category that's usually there. But I think that just translated into just how it is that was interpreted in the garments. Really good collections overall. Everybody did really well, really, really well. Yet at the end of the day, oh, and I also must really applaud first of all, the skills. I mean, it's easy just to kind of look at the end results, but you know, when you talk about really crafting fabric into pieces that actually work and fit, that's not a small feat. And the fact that this is an associate, aka this is a 2-year process, not a 4-year process, basically. You have a really, 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 really good program here. Really good program, and it stands up to all the other programs that are on the island. All right, as somebody who is a part of another process, I will say it again. It's a really, really good, and talk about value for money. If you know what college cost nowadays, trust me, if you're in Mobile area, if you are thinking about doing fashion, I would strongly recommend, as somebody who is a part of the space and works at the industry at a number of levels, I would strongly recommend come to this program first before you do anything else. No joke. Yes. So with that being said, I said everybody did really well, okay? However, the space for, so far, I know that there are different layers of grading and that kind of thing, because this is an exam. Just in case you forgot, this is actually an exam, okay? So based on just looking at the results of the judges so far, at the end of the day, there were 2 collections that were vying for top place. And again, as our MC said earlier, we're judging on creativity, color, fabric selection, etc., presentation and fit, marketability, overall presentation, theme, music, all of that, right? When all that was finished, I would like to say that the persons from, as I said, everybody did really well. However, Blushing Bows and Fire Couture, as in Shamora McDonald and Alia Fairweather, vying for the top place. And by a hairline, let me say a hairline, by a hairline, Alia Fairweather's Fire Couture edged over to be the top collection this evening. So congratulations to everybody. As I said to you, across the board, everything was really good, but when we actually tally up our independent, and we were talking to each other, our independent grading, as I said, Fire Couture is the, as in Alia, you are the top designer this evening. So thank you very much. Handing back over to the MC.
To our able judges, led by Mr. Watchup. Can we have another round of applause? Thank you. And we will continue to provide the tropical warmth, and we ask that you continue to bless us with your presence and remember the things he said. I am sorry, Mr. Watchup, for borrowing copyright. I'm going to return it. That's an infringement by the MC. All right. Mr. Hall, thank you. Do return. And if you are leaving the city this afternoon, safe travel. And I can't wait for some cool breeze to reach you. I wonder where, right? Maybe inside of the aircon. And with the gas prices now, might have a fan myself. Well, I'm a fan of art. You're a fan of good work. And we have made a partnership today which was successful. I would celebrate the success by saying more, but I think we can celebrate together in merriments, in each other's company, and in our own space and time. So without anything else from me, I would like to thank you for your presence, for your grace, for your support, for our designers and their passion, and for our administrators and your provisions. For our externally invited guests, for our internal family members, and for those who are yet to join us, me know you want me stop. But thank you are two words that we should say more often. So thank you, and thank you. Have a good one. Take care, everyone. This was a 2026 MBCC Fashion Show. Woo! Yes. And now I head to HR. All right, Mr. Music, if you so desire, you can play something or sure. This shine like a diamond again. Sure.